Hey, it's AP Experiment. Welcome back to some Modern Warfare 3. And I want to show you one of my best gameplays with a sniper of all time. Um, it was obviously on Haus, and I also want to say Haus over Shipment every time. I'm sorry. I understand that Shipment is very important to camo grinders. It's very important to the community. There's lots of nostalgia. But if we're being realistic, Haus is the better, smaller map. So yeah, I wanted to get that out the way. But yeah, this is one of the greatest sniper gameplays I ever had. I don't know what exactly it is about this Moors that just makes me a decent sniper, but I just was hitting shots. I don't know if it was this lobby or what. The fact that they were overplaying the objective. But for some reason I was able to hit some pretty crazy shots. I obviously was using the Moors. I had already maxed it out, gotten the photonic, I believe it's called the photonic barrel, which you get after you basically max the gun and you do the 100 one shot one kills, which is also very easy. I got that fairly fast. Which again is surprising for me because I'm normally a bad sniper, but for some reason I was able to actually do very well with this gun. By no means was this me like slaughtering the lobby. As you can see, I missed a lot of shots. And I was still basically trying to figure out how the photonic worked as far as multiplayer, and was still kind of trying to get a hang for it. But more often than not, as you can see here, I literally was kind of lining up shots. Again, I don't know if it was specifically just the way this lobby was playing. As you can see, they kind of weren't turning around, so it was a bit of a bot lobby. A lot of Timmy no thumbs, you know, no offense, but like, as you can see, they're not checking corners, so it's not so it's not like I'm exactly playing, you know, FaZe members, Nuke Squad members, or some Twitch streamer. Like, this is just my average regular lobby. I'm a mediocre to above mediocre player, and I love goofing off if it isn't obvious by the fact and the way that the gun is obviously set up, as I have a quick scoping build with a charging rifle, with a charging barrel. So yeah, I'm a bit of a tinker. So this was actually me doing very decent. I don't exactly know what really caused me to want to do this. I think I just wanted to goof off for real. And it just happened to turn out really well. So I ended up taking the video of it, or the footage of it, and making this video. So, you know, it's nothing special, nothing out of the ordinary. I did make sure to put the entire game, so it's not like I was trying to make it seem like I was a better sniper than I was. I did want you guys to see the entirety of it. All my deaths, all my kills, all of my mistakes, all my misses, all of the lobby being a bot. I don't know why that guy didn't kill me. I don't know if he just can't aim or he needed to reload, but that boy was shocked because he laid on the ground just to die. But yeah, I really was focused and trying to the best of my ability, to lock in and try to get as many snipers to kills as possible. I really just wanted to test it out, try to do a bit of a challenge to myself to you know, hit the quick scope kills. Also, this is a bit of old footage, and at the time that I'm recording this is the end of the 420 weekend, so it's the 22nd at this point, actually, because it's Monday morning. But I do have lots of X-Defiant content coming up, and I will be sprinkling that in over time. I do have a couple more backlogged videos, unedited, of unedited footage from Call of Duty, a little bit of footage from Apex. I will probably be recording some Rainbow Six content, but I did want you guys to know that I finally got some of my own X-Defiant footage. I could have easily just been making videos with other people's X-Defiant footage and put their names in it, making sure to give them credit, but I'm just not that person. I don't want to do that. So now that I have my own footage of me playing and me playing with a friend of mine, a couple and lots of randoms, I will be uploading all of that. I have tons of footage, hours of footage, because I made sure to play that as much as possible during the weekend. It did end up getting extended out from its original 10 a.m. Friday to 10 a.m. Sunday, to 10 a.m. Friday to 4 p.m. Sunday, and that was mostly because Nade Shot, who apparently had gotten into the playtest late, and he was enjoying it, and he asked the devs, and he didn't think that his video of asking would really do much, but apparently it caused the devs to really feel for the community, as he is a bigger and more noted content creator slash businessman slash you name it, you call it, as he is also the owner of 100 Thieves, which is a great gaming organization. He is one of my favorite all-time content creators. But I guess with one, his influence, and two, the passion in which he was showing toward the game, it pulled on the heartstrings of the devs, so they ended up extending it. So I did end up getting a lot more footage toward the end of it as well. So yeah, I have a good amount of videos. Those will be getting sprinkled in and dropped across the coming months, and I will be, now that I have those, I will be better reporting on the information of X Defiant. As again, I've been reluctant to talk about it in videos in which I don't have X Defiant gameplay running in the back. I don't want my videos basically tags for one game, but I'm talking about another. I personally never liked watching those from other people, so it's just something that I wouldn't do for my videos. So now that I do have that content, I will be trying to report better on the news for X Defiant. Oh, as well, I did start getting back into Vampire the Masquerade's Blood Hunt, which is a third-person VR. I will be uploading videos of that as well. If you haven't noticed, since I'm waiting on X Defiant to come out, and it is the planned main game for this channel, or at least upcoming content until basically it is in full release, I will be basically uploading a series of games. It will most likely be Call of Duty in pieces, smaller pieces. It's heavy right now, but it is going to be minimized. Apex Legends will probably be a growing stock. I might sprinkle in some Overwatch. I'm not exactly a full fan of Overwatch, so I might be sprinkling in Overwatch. Some Rainbow Six will definitely be sprinkled in. I have a lot of friends and co-workers who seem to really want me to get back into the game. Apex Legends, of course, will be sprinkled in. I love Apex. Apex is fun. Blood Hunt, as I mentioned, will be sprinkled in. I just might try to tinker with like games like The Hunt or other stuff like that. I am slowly working my way through Far Cry 6, which is the latest Far Cry game. So if I have any like crazy clips of that, that will be uploaded, but that's more clip form. I highly doubt I actually make a full-fledged video. It's probably just gonna be little clips I upload. But yeah, if you have any other shooter games you think I should try and play, I am a console player, PS5 specifically, because I do have to kind of mention that. So if you have any suggestions, throw those down in the comments. I am always open to trying new games. I actually really do enjoy them, as the name implies. I like to experiment, I like to tinker. So if you have any shooter games or any games that you would like to see me play, please leave those down in the comment section, and I definitely will try to give them a try. But yeah, you know, it's just lots and lots of things going on as far as my life right now. Again, Call of Duty will be minimized on the channel, even though I really do enjoy it, especially Warzone. More Warzone than multiplayer, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with the whole ranked rebirth grind right now. Because I am a gold player, I'm just short of plat. I'm not sure if I want to make that plat push. It's kind of gonna be a game time decision. It depends on how I really feel toward the end of the season. But right now I'm basically teetering on the edge of plat and gold. So I might make that push. I think I'm like 500 SR from plat. I don't know if I'm gonna make that push. And then I'm gonna be getting heavier into Apex. I think I'm kind of figuring out how to better play Newcastle, which is my main, and I've been struggling to play him since the season 20 update because of how they changed the Evo shields. It kind of affected how I've been playing the game, but I am kind of figuring it out and getting some better games together. Shout out to my homies Baro and Kenji for always allowing me to basically stumble, fall, and sit inside the backpack, because they've allowed me to basically get my Bambi legs together and figure out what I'm doing as far as that. As I said, I'm getting back in a blood hunt. Those people have basically written off the game. The community for it still seems pretty active. And I personally enjoy the game, even though obviously it takes a little bit longer to queue because it's not as popular. I truly do enjoy the game. It's very dynamic. I feel like it's very good. I might even slide some Battlefield in, just depending on how I'm feeling. If I'm really just kind of feeling it, I might slide some Battlefield in. The game overall is good. I do enjoy it. I kind of just don't have friends to play it, so it's a little different. As you can see, we took the loss, but overall I felt like for me personally it was a dub. Again, I'm normally a very bad sniper, so the fact that I pieced together, I believe, 56 kills and went positive, I mean, all in all for me it was pretty much a W.